episode, and we're kicking it off with the United States champion Cesaro going in some non-title action against Shinsuke Nakamura. And also, in my last video, if you guys saw it, in the comment section, I asked you guys, should I do VlogMas? So obviously I don't vlog in this channel. I'm a WWE channel, but you know, I could just post every day and just claim it to be VlogMas. I probably won't succeed in it, but like, I can at least try. So I commented, a couple of people said yes, so I might go with it. And if this video goes out on December 1st, then this will be the first episode of VlogMas. But you know, if it doesn't, then the next episode will be the first episode of VlogMas. Or should I call it like WrestleMas or like WWE Miss? You know, give me some names in the comment section down below. But now here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. I wonder if you guys remember this group. This group debuted, I believe, the week before Judgment Day debuted. They debuted in a 3-on-1 match against Edge, which they did win. But in the next week, Edge debuted the Judgment Day, which they did lose. And that was their last time appearing as a faction. Anywho, you have to also wonder if Bobby Lashley might get involved in this match, since he is the #1 contender to the United States Championship. Cesaro tried to go for the uppercut, but Shinsuke Nakamura blocked it, and now he slips Cesaro face first. Shinsuke Nakamura is definitely someone you don't want to mess with. He has a unique style, and you could even say a strong style. And oh my goodness, a powerbomb. He gets powerbomb right down, and Cesaro back in control, the Swiss cyborg. Just look at the strength of this man. How does this man have so much strength? And oh gosh, he's gonna slam Shinsuke on one of the hardest parts of the ring. He slammed Nakamura right into the apron, and now he's slamming his knee right into the ground, just stomping all over the legs. You cannot forget that Cesaro's finisher is that sharpshooter, so he might be getting ready to hit it later on in this match. And look at the little swing. The United States champion picks up Shinsuke, grabs him, and throws him right into the ring post. Count of 5, and Cesaro goes into the ring. It's a count of 7, and Shinsuke Nakamura better get into the ring. You don't want to get counted out in this match. This is your big opportunity to possibly get a championship opportunity. Shinsuke hitting those combos out of nowhere, and now he's about to go off on Cesaro a little bit more with the kick right to the back of the head. Remember when Cesaro used to have open challenges? He had like 10 open challenges in a row. Cesaro reverses that knee, even though it wasn't even going to connect anyway. Actually, he had 9 open challenges in a row. I had to correct myself there. And I don't think we ever seen this match before. So something new, something fresh. What else is Cesaro gonna do to Shinsuke? Throws him into the corner in the uppercut. Oh my goodness. And now, oh my gosh, a neck breaker. And a knee right to the head, which makes Shinsuke bleed. Cesaro's going off right now. And now he has his signature. But which signature is he gonna go? Oh, he's going for another version of the swing. Shinsuke Nakamura doesn't want to go through it, but he gets slammed down with the swing. Oh my goodness, that went longer than I even expected. The Swiss cyborg goes to pick up Shinsuke. He grabs him, throws him into the ropes, and oh my goodness, slams him down with the backbreaker. That looked absolutely devastating. And what else is he gonna hit on Shinsuke? Oh my gosh, a Mr. Nuko driver. Look at Rick Boogs and MGK watching on. By the way, the faction name is MSR, which stands for MGK, Shinsuke, and Rick. And oh, Cesaro tried to go for his finisher, but Shinsuke reverses it. And oh gosh, now he's about to get all these kicks right to the chest. And this is also Shinsuke Nakamura's signature. And oh my goodness, the kick right to the side of the head. You can call those the yes kicks or the in kicks. 1 and a 2 and a kick out. Shinsuke Nakamura has a finisher, and Cesaro is so close to having one. And oh, the Kinshasa gets reversed with the DDT. Oh my gosh, that DDT looked devastating. And then Cesaro tried to go after the leg, but Shinsuke with the reversal. Now the kicks all over Cesaro, the punches, but Cesaro had to reverse it. Now the punches right to the face. Oh my goodness, these two men going back and forth. Cesaro has a signature and a finisher now. And Cesaro gets up right away after that Uranagi, but Shinsuke still fighting with the punches. Oh my gosh, the combos. Now Shinsuke going up to the top rope. Cesaro getting up as well and tries to knock down Shinsuke, but Cesaro gets hit down again. Cesaro is trying his best, but Shinsuke's pulling out all of his moves. Oh my goodness, the kid shots out 1 and a 2 and a kick out. Shinsuke was so close, but now he is so far. Oh my gosh. Now the kick's all over Cesaro, but Cesaro with the reversal, and now the punches. Cesaro was fighting back. Oh, and it got reversed. I thought that clothesline was about to connect it. Oh gosh, another big boot right to the face. And now what is he about to do? Cesaro has 2 finishers and a signature, and now he's hitting the 3rd swing of this match. Come on now. He hit 1 swing outside. He hit a different swing earlier, but this is his 2nd signature version of the swing. And now Shinsuke is stunned, and the sharpshooter gets locked in. It was going to get hit earlier, but Shinsuke reversed it, but now he is forced to tap out. Oh my goodness. This was a really good match, to be honest, and at some points in the match, I even thought that Shinsuke might have won or was about to win. And look at Bobby Lashley. I knew he was going to get involved in this match. I mean, Cesaro did toss him into the ring last week, but you know what? Y'all don't have to fight right now. Y'all can just wait for the pay-per-view. Y'all don't have that much animosity against each other. These guys have been feuding for a little while, and their feud has been reopened when Bobby Lashley won at the Survivor Series pay-per-view. And oh my goodness, look at these 2 guys punching back and forth. They cannot wait for TLC to fight each other, and not even the referees and officials can break these 2 men off of each other. Golly. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be Matt Riddle taking on Mustafa Ali. The former Raw Tag Team Champions officially broke up last week when Riddle went to go attack Randy Orton, and now it seems like Randy Orton is just returning the favor this week. Oh my goodness, attacking him right before the match. Last week, Riddle taunted right in front of Randy Orton's face too. Randy just wanted to get a little bit of revenge. After that brutal attack from Randy Orton, I do not know if Riddle will be able to win this match. Oh my goodness, because he is getting beat up by the former United States champion and Mustafa Ali right now. You know what's crazy? Both of these guys are technically former champions in this universe mode. Mustafa Ali being a former US champion, and Riddle obviously being one half of a former Raw Tag Team champion. And look at Mustafa just throwing Riddle all over the place. I mean, this is what Riddle gets. This is all Riddle's fault that RK Bro broke up, because Riddle was just acting weird and strange, you know, ever since they lost that match against the Dirty Dogs. He was just acting so weird. He walked out on Randy Orton. He was tagging himself in without even letting Randy Orton know. It was all Riddle's fault, to be honest, that RK Bro broke up, but you never know. Maybe Riddle wanted to go on his own path. Ali trying to go for a springboard DDT. He connects in some way, shape, or form. The DDT didn't connect, but somehow he did some damage to Riddle. The punch right to the face gets reversed, and Riddle is finally able to hit some moves in this match. Riddle going for the pin already, which is a dumb move because he literally only hit 1 move, and a Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. And now Riddle gets lifted up. Mustafa throws him right into the corner, and now he is going to chop him right in the chest multiple times. What else does Ali having to take all the punches? But oh, that punch got grabbed, and now Riddle with the chops, the punches. Oh my goodness, he's going off on Mustafa right now, but he gets thrown over the top rope, and Mustafa is waiting for him to get up. Ali dives over the top rope. Golly, now Riddle is grounded on the outside. Ali going up to the top rope, and now he's trying to hit his finisher to the outside, but Riddle has to reverse it. I don't even know what the heck that splash is called. I think it's like the O54 or something like that, what Ali just tried to do, but Riddle throws him into the ring and then kick right to the gut. Oh my goodness. Riddle is so malicious right now, and oh my gosh, the bro daring. Yeah, that's what it's called, the finisher. finisher. 1 and a 2 and a kick out. That finisher was so out of nowhere that I forgot the name of it. Oh my goodness, but Ali back in control with the kick right to the side of the head. And now Ali gets kicked right in his head. Oh gosh, both men has their signature, but who's gonna hit it first? It's Riddle, who is gonna lock in the submission. Oh my gosh, and it's locked in, but Ali is fighting. He will not give up. Ali is a good fighter, and he somehow manages to escape this submission, and this is also Riddle's signature. Oh my goodness. Ali kicked out of the Broderick, and he managed to get out of Riddle's submission. This man is going off right now. Mustafa Ali has that fighting spirit. He goes for the pin. 1 and a 2 and a kick out. But yeah, he has that spirit. He has that spirit just like John Cena to never give up. Oh gosh, Mustafa running to the apron, and he's telling Riddle to get up. We're looking at the X Factor. Ali didn't even go for the pin. He's trying to humiliate Riddle and trying to make him tap out. Oh my goodness. The submission hold is locked in. I don't even know the name of it. It's really cinched in, but Riddle manages to get out of the submission hold just how Ali got out of Riddle's submission. Oh my goodness. Who is going to win this match? And elbow right to Riddle, golly. But Matt Riddle slams him down with the Broderick out of nowhere. Goes for the pin. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Riddle gets the big victory after getting beaten up in the beginning by Randy Orton. He still manages to get the big victory over the former United States champion and Mustafa Ali. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be Ronda Rousey taking on Dakota Kai. So guys, this is actually a completely different day. Yup, the first 2 matches that you just saw were recorded on November 27th, and the video was supposed to go out on November 28th to see if you guys really did want to see Vlogmas or not. But you know what? Some things did actually happen, and I couldn't post it on that day. So now this video is going to be going up on December 1st, which means this is going to be the first episode of Vlogmas technically. So, you know, the next 5 matches that you're about to see are on a completely different day. So I hope you guys still enjoy this Universe Mode episode. So, y'all, today is technically the first episode of Vlogmas. I'll probably insert a clip actually explaining about it because a match is about to go down. But on November 28th, I was basically supposed to post this video to see, like, if y'all actually wanted Vlogmas. And obviously, I wasn't able to post the video on that date because something's going on. But now here comes the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, who actually attacked Becky Lynch last week after her match against Carmella. I want to know why Ronda Rousey did that, and will Becky Lynch get involved in this match here tonight? Also, when I mention Vlogmas, I'm not actually doing vlogs. Obviously, I'm doing WWE 2K22 content, not just Universe Mode though. I'll probably be doing like Royal Rumble challenges and stuff. But now here comes Dakota Kai. The last time we seen Dakota Kai, she was in a women's tag team title match, which she did lose. And it's crazy because we have new women's tag team champions right now. Ronda seems real ready for this match, and Dakota is warming up. There goes Raquel Gonzalez, and we're starting off this match. Ronda runs at Dakota, but she runs into some kicks and now punches right to the face of Dakota Kai. Ronda going after the leg of Dakota, which is the smartest move you can ever make because the legs is the only thing she actually uses, and oh my goodness, slams her down on the arm. Even though she's more famous for her arm bar, she also has that ankle lock that she can hit on Dakota Kai anytime that she wants. And now we're looking at some cutscene action, punches right to the face, and Dakota Kai with the punch. Oh my goodness, and Ronda rolling out of the ring, but it looks like the man Becky Lynch is just gonna throw her right back into the ring. Ronda Rousey thought she was gonna escape Dakota, and she hits her with the knee. Rousey gets in control real fast, and now, oh my goodness, turning her inside out and slamming her down. What the heck just went on right now? I literally just saw like the craziest transition into the rock bottom right now, but it seems like Dakota's back in control, but she completely misses that kick, so Ronda Rousey gets slammed down. Oh no, Ronda reverses it. Ronda grabs her, throws her into the corner now, and now starts beating her up with all these punches. Oh my goodness. Ronda Rousey is the beast, and oh, the reversal. Dakota Kai with the kicks now. Oh, but she goes under it, and now the punches right to the face, and Ronda trying to go for some more punches, but Dakota reverses it. These two women going back and forth right now. Ronda Rousey decides to slam Dakota down. It's not looking too good for Kai right now, and she gets slammed down with the arm drag. Oh my goodness. And Ronda is so close to having that signature, and now she's going after Dakota Kai's arm. Oh my goodness. Dakota might be tapping onto that arm bar. I thought Ronda was going to try and lock her into the leg lock, but the arm bar could be possible too. She throws her over the top rope and outside of the ring. When Ronda starts to get up, Dakota comes out of the ring, but bam! Right to the shoulders and a kick right to the face. Oh my gosh. That looked absolutely devastating, count of two, but Ronda Rousey doesn't even care. She slams her down with another arm drag. Those arm drags are devastating. Both of these women got back into the ring, and now Ronda Rousey picking her up with the Piper's Pit. Oh my gosh. And then the pin combo, 1, 2, and the 3. It wasn't even a submission that put down Dakota Kai. I was talking about the arm bar, the ankle lock, but it was actually the Piper's Pit that ended this match for good. Ronda Rousey had a good showing in this match. Even when she tried to escape, she was doing pretty good after that. She tried to escape. She really did, but the man threw her right back into the ring. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship in the She-Nom Ember Moon, going against the ravishing Russian Lana. Now, last week, Ember Moon had a one-on-one match against Xia Li, and Ember showed off a lot of her offense. You know, offense that we don't get to see a lot because Ember doesn't really be on the shows a lot. Before she was even on the Survivor Series team, she wasn't on the shows a lot, but now she's showing off everything she can do and potentially everything she might do at TLC. You know, speaking of Survivor Series, got me confused, but she will be getting her Raw Women's Championship opportunity at TLC, so maybe she can show off all her moves at that pay-per-view. And now, here comes the ravishing Russian Lana. Every time we see this girl, she always gets squashed. She had like 3 matches. Her first match was against Becky Lynch, she got squashed. Her second match was against Rhea Ripley, she got squashed. And now this is her third match, and I have a feeling that she might just get squashed. Ember Moon is ready for a battle, and Lana is just warming up, and we're officially underway with this match. Oh my goodness. I already know Bianca Belair is gonna get involved, but I wonder in what type of way, shape, or form. And I see Lana. I see you biting back. Lana slamming down the She-Nom, but of course Ember had to reverse it, and she gets right back in control. Ember did start off this match hot too, with that single leg dropkick, and now a punch right to the corner, and now, oh my goodness, the kicks and just yanking down on her chest. Ember Moon has to prove why she's worthy to get a Raw Women's Championship opportunity. Yes, she might have won a #1 contenders match, but even if you win a #1 contenders match, you just might not be worthy then. And now we're seeing another Piper's Pit. We saw one of those earlier on in the night, one in a kick out. Ronda Rousey actually hit that move, ending the match and pinning Dakota Kai literally the match before. So the move can't be that strong if you see Lana kicking out at 1. Dakota has some explaining to do. I mean, actually, you know, since Lana hasn't got hit with a lot of moves, it might not even matter. And oh my goodness, hooking one leg is slamming her down. These are actually some devastating moves that Ember Moon is hitting right now. Oh my goodness. Showing the EST, the Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair, another preview preview of all her moves. Oh my goodness. That spinning sidewalk slam. Now Ember's up to the second rope, and Lana gets hit with the double axe handle. Oh gosh, Ember Moon crosses the leg, kick right to the side, and stomps Lana right into the mat. Golly, we haven't seen that move a lot. I'm pretty sure that was like Candice LeRae's signature, actually. I had to remember for a second. And a power bomb. Oh my gosh. Do you see all these devastating moves? I knew Lana was gonna get squashed too, and she gets kicked right in the face with the signature. The Ravishing Russian is stunned from that signature, and now the War Goddess throws her into the corner, and oh gosh, it looks like we're setting up for a suplex. Ember Moon runs up to the top rope, and we all know what time it is. She's charging up the Eclipse. Oh my goodness. That has to be one of the most devastating finishers in all sports entertainment. 1, 2, and a 3. We already knew it was going to end the match. We barely even needed to count. Ember Moon scores another victory, and the third victory in a row. Oh, look at her limping around, and the Raw Women's Champion comes out. But it looks like Ember Moon is ready to fight. Even after that match, she means business. But Bianca Belair is just standing there and watching her pray. We might not see this battle until TLC, and I'm completely fine with that. Y'all can keep your hands off each other. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be Rhea Ripley taking on Carmella. Now, around 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw, Rhea Ripley re-debuted herself, aligning with the Judgment Day when she came out with Edge to have a mixed tag team match against Miz and Maurice. The next week, they went mixed tag team again against Slapjack and Reckoning, but now they're taking it solo. Edge will have a one-on-one match next week, but this week, Rhea Ripley is having a match, and both of those mixed tag team matches, Edge let Rhea Ripley get the time. He let her show off all her moves, and she even picked up the pin in both of them. In one of those cases, she picked up a submission victory. So, you know, Rhea Ripley is doing really good for the women's division side of Judgment Day. 2 wins in a row is good, but can she make the third time a charm when she goes against the quote-unquote most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella? Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure it was last week Carmella had a match against Becky Lynch, and bruh, that girl got the life beaten out of her, and I know her arm is hurting. I don't know why she's moving around like that, because she almost immediately tapped out of that arm bar. Or disarm her, whatever you want to call it, but let's see if Rhea Ripley dominates Carmella just how Becky Lynch did. That big boot was devastating, and look at Edge watching on. He looks real proud already, and the match just started. Rhea Ripley now going after the leg, which is the very smart decision, because remember, her finisher is that cloverleaf, and obviously it involves the legs. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, Carmella's finisher is also the super kick, so there's double times as smart, the big old suplex, and now we see a kick right to the side of the head. Oh my goodness, it literally slumps Carmella, and now what is Rhea gonna do? Throws her into the corner and runs at her with the spear, and now the kicks right to the chest, gut, stomach. Oh my god. Rhea Ripley tries to go for the kick. Carmella moves out of the way, and she hits that signature spinning Hurricane Rana. Oh my goodness. Kelly style, but Rhea Ripley gets up right away and slams her down with the clothesline. It seems like that Hurricane Rana did not affect her at all. Ripley picks up Mella, and oh my goodness, the punch is right to the face, and it looks like she pushes her into the ropes, but Carmella still trips anyway. Now Rhea throws Carmella into the corner, and oh gosh, we're about to be looking at a big boot. That was a big boot, and that was a big drop kick. Oh my goodness, Rhea Ripley is tearing Carmella up right now. The kick right to the back, and now we're seeing all the kicks right to the legs. Rhea Ripley now has her signature going on the arm too. Carmella is low-key getting the Lana treatment right now and a riptide. Oh my goodness. She is getting the Lana treatment. Lana only got to hit one move, and I think Carmella only got to hit one move herself. This four-leaf clover is locked in, and it looks like Carmella taps out right away. Oh my goodness. Rhea Ripley absolutely dominated, and third time was definitely a charm. I'm surprised she did that to Carmella. I'm not saying Carmella is an A1 superstar and she can beat anyone any day of the week. I'm just surprised. I thought she was at least the mid of the mid card. Oh my gosh. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be Finn Balor taking on John Morrison. Judgment Day members wrestling back to back. I mean, maybe they had a conversation backstage and they had a little plan going on, but we have Finn Balor coming on tonight to have some one-on-one action against one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions in John Morrison. Obviously, 2 weeks ago, we had a triple threat tag team #1 contenders match to see who will become the #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team titles. And obviously, Damian Priest and Finn Balor won that match, giving them a Raw Tag Team Championship match at TLC. And now, here comes one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Johnny Drip, or you can call him John Morrison if you want to. It's also interesting that both men came out without their partners. Maybe both of their partners might get involved in the match later on tonight. Finn Balor getting ready, John Morrison getting ready. Who is gonna win this one-on-one match? And oh my goodness, Finn Balor with a big blow right to the head of Morrison, and now the punches, the chops, and now a slam right to the back. It's crazy how John Morrison used to be on SmackDown, and he didn't even do much on SmackDown, but as soon as he came to Raw, he got a big win over Randy Orton, and then won their Raw Tag Team titles at the time when Randy Orton and Riddle were Raw Tag Team champions. That's just crazy how much success he has on Monday Night Raw right now, and a drop kick right to him to the outside. That was a nice little move, and oh, Finn Balor charging up for a senton or something over the top rope to the outside. It was kind of like a suicide dive, but I forgot the name for a second. But John Morrison just gets thrown into the barricade, but he moves out of the way this time, and a DDT on the outside gets reversed, and a kick right to the chest. Oh my goodness. I believe that was a count of 3, and now Finn Balor is just throwing him all over the place. Balor just throws Morrison right into the ring post. Oh my goodness, that gets him stunned. Count of 5. These two men better get in the ring right away. And oh my goodness, he slams him down. Morrison has to be hurting. I literally know he has to be. He gets a stomp right to the gut right now. Y'all better get in the ring. I'm not looking forward to a count now. It looks like Finn Balor is trying to throw John Morrison into the ring, but he's just flopping all over the place. Count of 8. Come on now, we're getting real close right now. John Morrison and Finn make it into the ring before the count of 9. And now Finn Balor, oh, I was about to say he's still in control. Oh, now he's still in control. John Morrison reversed for literally like a quick second. Finn is picking up John, and now he grabs him and throws him right into the corner. And oh gosh, we're about to be looking at the shotgun drop kick. Oh my gosh, we haven't seen that move in a while. And now he goes up to the top rope in a coup de grace. Does this match just end this quickly? 1, 2, and a 3. We've seen like 2, 3, 4 squash matches, kind of. I mean, John Morrison, I don't even know if he was able to hit one move, but come on now, you're a champion like everyone else. They weren't even champions. And look at Damian Priest coming out now. Look at John Morrison. Oh my gosh, the way he was rolling out of the ring. Damian Priest came out to congratulate his buddy, and Finn Balor celebrating his victory. No sign of The Miz. But let's move on to our main event. We're gonna rerun this rivalry because we have Pete Dunne taking on LA Knight. Now last week, Pete Dunne actually hit Drew McIntyre with a clothesline after Drew McIntyre's match with Kevin Owens. And of course, Drew McIntyre just had to return the favor and beats the life out of Pete Dunne before his match. Pete Dunne seems like he's ready to fight, but I don't even know. That's also going to be a banger of a match at TLC. Drew McIntyre versus Pete Dunne in a ladder match. Oh my goodness. Pete Dunne has a lot of energy for someone who just got beat up. But like I said, we're about to rerun this rivalry because this rivalry actually started before, no, it was after the pay-per-view Payback. And you know, they had a one-on-one match. And to be honest, Pete Dunne kind of started it. That's when he was Mr. Money in the Bank at the time. Anywho, they feuded on the weeks building up to Clash of Champions. And they had their big pay-per-view blow-off match at Clash of Champions. Oh my goodness. Just choking out the WWE Champion. Clash of Champions will always be a special night for Pete Dunne because that's the night he cashed in on Brock Lesnar versus Bobby for the WWE Championship and won the title. So Pete Dunne is technically the first and only person to win 2 matches on a pay-per-view. Congratulations to the WWE Champion. That was an absolutely devastating clothesline. And LA Knight is really bringing it to the champion right now. The Bruiserweight is handling all this pain. Also, what I meant to say was Pete Dunne is the first ever person to win 2 matches on the same pay-per-view. Punch right to the gut. Now he's raking the face of LA Knight. Oh my goodness. And a stomp right to the back of the neck. The way that Pete Dunne tortures his opponents is absolutely crazy. The WWE Champion now has a signature. He blows a punch right to LA Knight, and LA Knight reverses it with punches of his own, and now he throws Pete into the corner. What does LA Knight have in store? It doesn't even matter because Pete Dunne reverses it and slams him down with the X-Plex. That is the signature. 1 and a 2 and a kick out. That was close, but I think it'll take a finisher to put down LA Knight. But LA Knight reverses the bitter ending and picks up Pete Dunne and hits his signature. Oh my goodness, that big old neck breaker. And now he goes for the pin combo. 1 and a 2 and a kick out. LA Knight now has his finisher, but he springboards off the second row with the moonsault. Oh my goodness, showing off his athleticism. And goes for a strike, but Pete Dunne with the reversal. Now he grabs him, but LA Knight hits him with the elbow in the face, and the clothesline gets reversed with a suplex. Those 2 men were just trading moves against each other. Also, comment down below some predictions for TLC. Like, who do y'all think is going to win at the TLC pay-per-view? Oh my goodness. For, you know, the WWE title, the Universal title, the US title, like any championship, you can just put your prediction down below. And LA Knight was in control for a brief second, but now he gets slammed down with the power bomb. Pete Dunne is not playing here tonight with the drop kick right to the side of the head. I know that move had to hurt. Kick right to the gut. Oh, this is Pete Dunne's second signature. He is really wrenching it in right now. Oh my goodness, just going after the arm, locking it in, just pulling the fingers back. Oh my goodness, and the knees right to the back. I know it has to hurt. Pete Dunne picks up LA Knight, punch right to the face, and a bitter ending. Oh my goodness. This is definitely the end of the match. 1 and a 2 and a kick out. Literally, of course, as soon as I say this is going to be the end of the match, it's not going to be the ending. Of course, LA Knight kicked out of Pete Dunne's finisher. And now Pete Dunne throws him into the corner and tries to go for the enziguri. But LA Knight reverses it. Oh, LA Knight tried to go for his finisher, but it got reversed. Oh my gosh. Now these 2 men are going back and forth in an elbow drop. A lot of stuff was just now going on, but LA Knight is so close to having a finisher, and Pete Dunne already has one. But LA Knight is stunned. Punch right to the face and a bitter ending. Oh my goodness, that was devastating. 1 and a 2 and a 3. It is actually the ending of the match now. Pete Dunne did really good in this match, and so did LA Knight. Are we seeing another cutscene? Like, we saw one in the beginning of the match, and now we're seeing a different one. Come on now, Pete Dunne. I understand you and LA Knight used to feud, but you don't have to do this. Oh my goodness. Just stomping over the body of LA Knight. Golly. First it was Drew McIntyre throwing him into the steel steps and then the apron. And now he's just going to stomp over LA Knight just like that. Oh, wow. But subscribe to the channel if you didn't have it, and turn those post notifications on if you want to see another upload down below by me. But like I said, comment down below some predictions that y'all have for the TLC pay-per-view that is coming up. And without further ado, goodbye.